the Spans lies a continent known as the Body, home to vast stretches of plains, pockets of forest, and its most defining feature, a towering mountain range that spans from the north to the south the entire continent called the Spine. Several nations are seen in this world-splitting landmass: Celadrin, Gushepper, and Plisud to the east of the Spine, while Kunatara and Zuidlak lies to the west. Gushepper, having suffered years-long famine in past years, kept food stocks should such an event happen again. And happen again it did, and much further spread than the Worcestershire fields as in the past. Celadrin, having never experienced such widespread crop failure, reached out to Gushepper for help. Unable to support the burden of two nations for what could potentially be years of suffering, tensions between both nations started to boil over. Celadrin invaded Nordville to simply take control of the food stocks there in what would be known as the First Battle of the Hardest War. After nearly 3 years of war, peace was brokered over a failed assassination attempt. This attempt caused Gushepper to cede the northern third of the nation, having it been involved in the hiding of the would-be assassin. This newly formed nation, Guracy, is where our story of Hugo, Horizon, and Drac unfolds.
Hi, I'm Joe Dirt, and I will be playing Hugo McGillicuddy. He is a human fighter with the guard background with the paladin dedication. Standing in at 6'3" with slicked back black hair, he has an athletic build and tan skin with no true defining features. 5 o'clock shadow in two different eyed colors. One is silver and the other is cyan blue. Hugo was born into a long lineage of guardsmen of the Cyan Light. Growing up in Marin Bede in a strict household, Hugo did not have many friends besides Horizon growing up. Hugo is the middle child in his family and is not special or as skilled as his older brother Levi. He is next in line for a guard captain of Marin Bede. His younger sister, Nyatra, was born with magic, and she was sent off to a mage academy in the city of Marin Bede called Sekhira. He quickly became friends with Drac over time, sharing similar interests in keeping people safe.
Hello, my name is Chicken Atomic. I play the Charhide Goblin inventor Drac. He has ashen blue skin and an orange beard. He got his start in Train Volca before moving to Marinbede and opening up shop there. He then went to the local college to hone his craft and to gain funding for his construct. During this time, he became the personal smith to Hugo and Horizon. After graduating, he earned the ire of some local nobles, which led to him joining Hugo and Horizon on the trip to Nordville.
My name is Allegory, and I play Horizon, a human oracle with the cosmos mystery. She has a warrior background with her witch dedication. She's 5'9", has red hair, green starry eyes, and sometimes she floats, but that's because gravity works a little bit weird on her, and her hair seems to float and move on their own, even on a still day with no wind. She was orphaned and has no idea who her parents were, grew up helping take care of the other kids at the orphanage, and made friends with Hugo while waiting to be adopted. Considering her eyes are sparkly and her hair is floaty, it's a pretty safe bet to say the adoption never happened. She was actually pretty fine with that. Horizon's a happy-go-lucky girl, and a little chaotic, which does cause some trouble with Hugo and his position in the guard. She can almost always talk her way out of any situation, though. When Drac opened his shop in Marinbede, she quickly became good friends with him.
It is the year 1523, and it has been 2 years since Guracy has been founded. As this nation begins to find its footing in the world, a call to rebuild has been put out from the capital, Marinbede. Most notable of the various towns and cities in this proclamation is Nordville. This once idyllic town stood as the pawn throughout the Harvest War. Now it is seen as a way to show that Guracy will rise up as a country of its own merits and strengths. Our troop of heroes took up this call to action, each of their own reasons, but the road ahead will not be easy. Even though this is a small town, it is rife with issues. Local leaders argue over how to spend the meager coffers. Smugglers and raiders see this weakened border town as a foothold in their criminal activities. The creatures of the land have been restless. With these and more challenges ahead of them, let's see how this story rolls out for our Misfits.
We're here.
2 weeks in
Hoi.
a row.
Oh, 2 weeks in a row.
2
Yeah.
weeks in a row.
Let's go. So, hello everybody. We're back. We missed you. We missed you bunches. But y'all, now that we're back, it is time for us to play some D&D. If you guys don't know who I am, well, not D&D, Pathfinder
Joe.
2E.
Pathfinder.
You know what? Tabletops. We're here to play some tabletops.
Yes.
So we're super excited to have you guys back. My name is Joe Dirt. If you guys do not know who I am, welcome. And I play Hugo McGillicuddy. Yeah, that's my dude. And be sure, as always, to support our cast. All their links are in the chat and in the description of the YouTube video, as well as you can find them in the description on Spotify. If you are listening over there, and I would like to thank our partners as well. All the links are in the chat as well. So if you would like to support us in any way, shape, or form, please do. Please do, because they're just lovely, and they support us. They've been supporting us for years. So please go check them out. And if you'd like to see us, see us and hear us on Spotify. The Spotify link is in the description below, as well as in the chat. And go over there, follow us, give us, a review. We upload on YouTube every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we upload on Spotify every Friday at 8 in the morning. So if you want that bump of serotonin from stupid people, we got you in the morning. But my fun fact about Hugo is he lives by the simple rule of threes. The first time is, shame on me. The second time is shame on me. Third time is fuck you. That's my fun fact. However, Drac, do your thing.
Hey, everybody.
Oh.
I am Chicken Atomic, and I play the Goblin Inventor Alchemist archetype, Drac. And I've got my little buddy Construct. And his random fact is he likes the color blue. I was debating between like blue and orange, but no, he's a big fan of the color blue.
Red.
Why is it blue? What's
Why is it
blue?
blue? What's oh god? You walked into that too. Oh, he likes that kind of blue. Hot kobold girlfriend.
Hot kobold girlfriend.
Hot kobold
Hot
girlfriend.
kobold girlfriend.
Hot kobold girlfriend.
No.
I'm surprised no one made a kobold.
Oh.
I thought about it. I forgot everything we talked about.
What hand?
My name is Allegory. Or Rin. I play Horizon. And Horizon is ambidextrous. Also, Rin's fun fact, because I'm going to show something off on stream for a second, is that I know Matt, Lovely Coconuts IRL, and we went and saw the Jujutsu Kaisen movie together in theaters with our friend Charlie when it came out. And I was just screaming about Jujutsu Kaisen in chat, and I dropped it.
Oh, there it goes.
Destroyed.
No, this is the throne. So this is what he sits on. And then this is obviously Satoru Gojo. And he sits. He sit.
If he fit, he sit.
He sit.
But can you sit him on cup ramen?
I could sit him on pretty much any flat surface. When I first got him, I didn't take the throne out of the box, and I put him on top of my computer, and he just sat on top of my computer for a while. But then I was like, I don't want my computer to get really hot in the summertime and to ruin that.
Just after a really hot day, you look up and it's just like this instead.
Just lean back.
I would be real upset. But yeah, and it's super detailed. You can't tell on camera. Anyway, your turn, Lamus.
Whoa. Hey, I'm Thalamus861 at Places. Fun fact about me is I'm a nihilist. Try living with that.
I can see it.
You can see it. Okay.
I can see
That's
it.
all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, then bring us in.
Last time, then, you were doing a little. It had a little bit of downtime. You had, what did you do? You had got Goodwin and captured him and brought him back. Hugo had a little discussion with Justicar Berwig, who had been kind of absent from work as of late at the town hall. It's been like 2 weeks, and I'm having a hard time remembering what we did. Because I didn't listen this week.
Wow.
Yeah, I know I'm bad. I usually do.
Yeah, Drac had a conversation with Heliotrope, and he found some very incriminating things.
Yes.
And then he talked to
as well
the party about it. Horizon is having an not even an existential crisis. The Horizon's trying to learn more about Stella, and just I guess it's more confusion and curiosity more than crisis. Yeah, would that be on the spot?
Stella is a little sus.
Okay, a little.
That's all we got.
Yeah,
a lot of sus.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if Horizon was seeing sus or just just like, I want to know more. Tell me more.
You were having a conversation with Henry, who is getting extremely nervous about his potential lycanthropic issues.
Good heavens, a lycanthrope.
Yeah.
And you know of any,
where we had. Yeah.
This is where the door locks from the outside?
Oh yeah, jail?
Jail. I mean, we did talk about the jail cell theory. And then there was also
Hugo
keep the
gave
light
up his sword to get it enchanted.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I mean, it's going to take 2 days. It's got to start at some point.
Yep. Today's one of those days.
Yep.
Which brings us to the issue of today. Hugo had spotted some people in town unloading a cart. And it just so happened to be that dwarvish figure from, excuse me, the other week that made Christopher crap his pants and run away and quit the town guard.
Well,
The main character will be back.
Yep. And Drac had gone into this warehouse unbeknownst to him that this interaction was happening. And that is where we are. Hugo is leering behind a corner.
Leering.
Drac is, he's leering. It's accurate.
Leer, yeah, it's accurate. Yeah. He is very leery.
Drac is in the warehouse with this dwarven figure all by his lonesome. And Horizon is with a town guard individual.
I've been summoned.
Making her way towards the warehouse with Henry. And we ended last session with initiative. So that is where we're gonna pick up. So if Joe, let me pull Stream Dork to the warehouse and Chiggin to the warehouse.
Are we doing battle maps?
We're gonna wait till that app. Yeah, we'll do the battle map.
Okay.
We'll do the battle map.
Okay. Bloop. Battle map.
There we go. So Hugo.
Yes.
We'll start with you since you rolled highest.
Yes.
You see a guy in the cart. Stop what he is doing and stare into the warehouse.
Do I see them pulling out any like weapons? Like I would know the start of like hostility, like, gang violence. Like, are they pulling out weapons? Are they acting,
Give me a perception check.
All right. Oh, 16. 23.
Okay. All right. So, on the wrong thing. So this individual, he is not drawing a weapon. His arms are currently filled with a crate that he was in the process of moving.
So he's not
actively hostile at the moment.
Okay, then if that's the case, then I would like to hold my turn and until something pops off.
There are two things you can do. You can ready an action, which is taking two actions to do something that is one action, which would, for example, be
shoot a bow.
Shoot a bow, which would be one action. Or you could delay your turn and then just jump back in at the end of someone else's turn.
Would I still be at the top of the turn order, though?
That would then move you to that position in initiative.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna ready an action to shoot my bow, just in case if anything goes off. Because A, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still alone, and B, nothing has happened yet. I can't act before something happens.
Correct. So, what is going to be your trigger, I'll say?
If they get hostile.
If they get hostile, you are
in general
to fire your bow at the individual that you can see.
You said I could see 3.
Let me do something here. One moment. Boop, 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 boop. That is actually about 60 feet.
Because I was assuming I could see all three of the grunts, but I could not
Okay.
see the dwarven man.
Okay.
That was my assumption.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll move one of the guys that's in the warehouse out, so you got 2
Okay.
instead of 3. Does that sound fair to you?
Yeah, that sounds fair. I
Okay.
know you're trying to balance it to where it's not just the little dude with Drac.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. So we go to the dwarf. What you doing here, little friend?
I was just sitting here to get something. I think it's been a while. That's more out of game than in game.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I was just sitting here to pick something up. So I did not realize anything was going on. So
well, why don't you grab whatever and hit the road? And you saw nothing.
I could do that.
Okay. So, Rin, you are with Henry. And it is
Yay.
Henry's turn. So I'm assuming that the 2 of you are making your way towards the warehouse.
Yeah, we were headed our way there.
All right.
We picked up Henry and
Yep. Henry has a move of 25. So we'll go 25.
Do they see me?
You guys can actually get there to the front door in this turn if you wanted to. Does that sound good? Good for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Would I see Hugo?
Give me a perception check. I'll have Henry give one too. Up. This is going to be against Hugo's stealth of
10. I don't think it's. I think that's real low. It's real.
It is 16.
16. Hey, Henry. I didn't even know it was that high.
Okay. So you can see Hugo, bow in hand, ready to draw.
No, it's already drawn. I'm literally pointing.
Ready to fire.
Ready to
fire.
Yeah.
So we'll hold that roll until it comes to you, unless you want to tell Henry to stop what he's doing.
Did Henry not see him?
Henry did not see him.
It's too early to try and be strategic. I guess we'll just keep moving. I'll make a note that Hugo is here, so we know we're not alone.
Okay. All right. So just want to make sure. that.
Uh,
Okay.
my Foundry is loading stupid. I'm going to try and do something to fix it.
Yep. Just
So
probably
I
refresh.
might get booted out of the video, but
Yeah. Okay. So, an individual in the warehouse, Drac, you can see hand on his weapon, ready to go in case something happens. You got the town guard who is keeping up with Henry. Hugo, you can see the guy in the cart, one of the guys in the cart put down their crate, but they haven't drawn a weapon.
Okay. That's not hostile.
That is not hostile at the moment. So, Ren, you're kind of clocking Hugo, and you're going to be with Henry at the moment. So
Okay.
I will now, I guess I can, at this point, I guess I can activate this scene for everyone. So 2 actions to get to the warehouse. So you're at the front door of the warehouse right now. And you still have 1 action left.
I think, Henry, what do you think we should do? Should we go in or should we wait out here? Do I see anything? I'm should I use my last action to perceive?
You may use your last action to perceive.
No, not that one. Stupid.
Silly.
Hang on. I'm trying to get it to load.
Yep. When I can roll for you if you want. In the meantime.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be good. That might be good.
Great. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So you can hear an exchange of voices inside of the building. You can't really make out what they are saying. I'll show this to everyone. You know that there is a conversation, like a sort of half conversation going back and forth between 2 individuals. It's more one guy doing more of the talking, but you can't really determine who or what the conversation is.
Okay.
So that will be all 3 actions.
Yes.
Hugo, you see the second guy set down a crate and stop what he's doing and continue looking inside the building. Drac, it is your turn.
Where would the thing that I needed to get?
So the thing that you would needed to get would kind of be, I'll say, would kind of be to the north of you in like an alley and in between 2 rows of crates.
So, like, in that direction.
Yes. So in the north direction.
I'm just going to kind of make my way over there.
Okay. Excuse me.
So, yeah, I use my actions to. Like, which would it be directly north or would it be over
Directly north, yeah.
Okay. I will. And then I will have.
Short king with short
Buddy.
legs.
Yep. I'm going to put little buddy right there. I'm not going to have him completely follow me.
Okay.
I'll take all the help.
Okay.
So that's what I'm over there doing.
We'll go back to Hugo.
Okay. I see them putting down stuff. I'm still
Yes.
gonna hold my turn.
Hold that action.
I hold that action because I can't do anything until something happens. That's not how the guard works.
Yep.
I'm suspicious, but I don't have a reason yet.
Same thing. Hold the
Yep.
attack till
Hold the
one of them
attack.
gets hostile.
Yep.
Okay. So it is the dwarven individual. He kind of moves up to watch what you are doing, to see what you are doing. And he's just going to observe you.
Really? Just going to get it. I ain't doing nothing.
He is going to... use a society check to see if he recognizes you.
Oh wait, do I roll as well? Or?
Nope, you don't roll anything.
Okay.
He's kind of looking you up and down. But you don't get the sense that he remembers you, despite you being a small blue goblin.
Yeah, no, I was far in the back during that confrontation.
I mean, neither Drac nor myself really did anything. Drac tried to blow them up.
Thank you for the subbies.
So this second guard starts talking to the guys in the cart. But from where you're standing, none of you can see him, so you don't know exactly what he's doing. Basically, for Drac's sake, it's basically him going to the other guys in the cart, be on the ready in case something happens. Now we'll go to the guard and Henry. Henry is delaying. He's waiting for Rin. He's no hero. And to which it is Rin's turn.
Yeah, I'm also just not going to become Swiss cheese.
So, the The guard came to the inn and said that we needed people here. Did he say why? I don't remember.
He basically said something is happening at the warehouse, and it was Hugo that kind of sent him off.
Yeah. And I know he told us that Hugo needed help. Well, me.
Yes.
He told me. And I was like, well, I'm going to pick you up on the way, rat. And I got the rat.
Mouse folk.
Sorry, I got message. Okay.
It's okay. I'm still trying to decide what I'm doing.
Be a hero. Charge in.
Charge in. I don't know. I'm not very strong. I guess I will put Stella on my shoulder and walk in
Okay.
and be like, Lloyd, are you here? And act like I'm supposed to be buying something. I mean, picking something up.
Okay. So you open the door, you step in to the counter. From where you are standing, you see Drac getting something,
Uh-huh.
and you see this dwarvish figure guy that you had a run-in with before.
Yep.
Kind of back to you, staring down Drac.
Is that a counter in front of me?
And that is a counter in front of you. If you want to leap the counter, I will say it will be difficult terrain just for the movement over it.
There's no other way into this little room that I'm in. It's just the front door and then the back of the warehouse, right?
It is, from what you see, yes.
And the counter, can you see under the counter or is it solid?
It's a solid counter.
Okay. Dwarf guy's got his back to me.
Dwarf guy has his back to you.
I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
Swoop.
Okay. So give me a stealth check.
I might be good at that. Who knows? We'll find out. It's definitely loading way better now. I swapped to a different browser.
Okay.
Where did my stealth go? Why am I stupid?
It is in your proficiencies.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know it's there. My eyes don't see it.
I'm surprised it's not on like the little taskbar.
24.
It should be. It is not. If you're not trained in it, I guess it's not there.
Huh.
I always forget that we have that little taskbar, but
Yeah.
I rolled a 24.
24. You feel that you are hidden.
I feel it, but am I? We'll find out.
That's actually supposed to be a secret check for me to do, but
Oh, okay.
it's okay. It's okay. All right.
Okay.
Henry will now follow suit.
And hide behind the counter with me.
Hide behind the counter with you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like, is he going to ruin my hiding spot?
This guard will.
Hey, Horizon, what are you doing?
Actually, yeah. The guard will follow in and do the same thing. I do it with him like that? What is happening over there? Okay, that is a 20 plus 1. Okay. Okay, so he runs up to the counter and crouches down with you guys.
Where can I come things over?
Drac, you hear one of the mercenary guys, the bad guys in the cart, say, "We got company. We're not alone." And at this point, you see him draw a weapon, Hugo.
Then it's gonna be the minute they draw a weapon, he's.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Which one is it?
It is this guy.
All right, so he's going after the one that he sees, and blop. Critical hit.
Crit hit.
26. Let's go. I'm
Okay.
starting out strong.
Just
Where's
right
my
to the throat.
D10? Oh, my D10 did add. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you do 18 damage to that son of a gun. As he takes an arrow, he does not look happy.
Is he next to anything?
He is next to another guy, and he is on the cart full of crates.
So the thing that happens with I think he has to be next to like a flat surface or something. But I was reading, what is it?
You're talking about the crit specialization?
No, not the D10. It's something to do with they have to make an athletics check, or they get pinned to the wall.
That would be the crit specialization for the bow. So you do not
Oh,
have
I don't
that.
have that. Okay. All right.
The D10 is when you get a crit,
Yeah.
you add an additional die instead of doubling your die.
Yeah.
Oh, you double your damage die
and add a D10.
and then add a D10. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I wasn't sure because it said if they're next to a surface, I can pin them to the wall. I wasn't sure if that was something that only happens during a crit or if
that's the crit specialization, which you have to feat into or select it as a fighter.
Okay.
At some point.
And since it's a crit, I would like to, if I could. The only reason why I'm asking is because I crit.
Okay.
I want to shoot the weapon. I want to make him drop that weapon.
So that is a separate action. Disarming is a separate action.
Okay.
So I will not allow that.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay. So he is going to take cover now in this cart and yell out, "I have been fucking hit." Drac, it is your turn. You are having this nice time of just getting
stared down.
getting leaving.
Wait, did we skip my whole entire turn, or was...
No, you held your action.
Oh.
So Drac is at the end of initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's the last one.
Okay.
That is why I asked you if you wanted to hold or delay.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Rack, what are you doing?
I'm going to keep going to get the box. I'm just going to keep.
You are able to find the box that you are looking for.
Okay, and then I'm going to come back and just preferably be holding it in front of me.
Okay.
In case.
Move, grab box, move again. So that would be all 3 actions.
Yes, I'm pretty much like I'm holding the box that in such a way if the dwarf decides to take a swing at me, I'm just going to.
Give me, give me. What I'm going to say is I will give me a diplomacy check. I will allow this for free because you are doing exactly what you are saying you would do.
Here's my diplomacy check. 22.
Okay. Okay. You feel quite confident you have convinced him. Hugo.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Okay. This one dude is about to get fucked because he pulled out a weapon.
Okay.
He made the wrong choice today. So
I will say, this guy does have cover because he crouched down in the cart.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do some cover. Fatigued. All right. Let me see if I can give this guy. Give him standard cover. All right. So he has standard cover, crouching down behind the wagon. So he has a +2, I think.
I wouldn't know. I guess +2.
I think it's +2. I'm pretty sure it's +2.
Okay.
Yes, standard gives you +2.
Alrighty. Let's do the thing. 20.
Okay, that is a hit.
And you know what? Just because he's trying to be a little jerk, I'm gonna spend a hero point. I'm gonna make that a critical hit.
Okay.
We're still bumping it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you bump it.
12.
12 damage. So he is kind of down on the ground. He kind of looks up and he gets an arrow right in the middle of the head and slumps over and falls out of the cart.
Good God.
And then the other guy, I'm going to the other man's. I'm going to rinse and repeat. This man's up here.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's a miss.
Okay.
And then I will. That was 2 actions, and then my third. 18 is a hit.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm just gonna make that a normal hit to send a message.
Okay.
1.
And that is a message.
Yeah, just a.
Well, I think the message was sent when his teammate got turned into a pincushion, but just a little,
Just a little scrap,
yeah, a little stank on it.
a little stank.
A little stake on it. So that's your turn.
Yep.
So now the dwarf, seeing the town guard guy, because he rolled a 6, giving away your position, is going to use one action to run up to him. And then he is going to just want to make sure I got a range. No, I don't. So he'll use 2 actions to run up to this guy and then throw his dagger at him. Which will hit. For max damage. And that's his turn. You see the dagger warp back into his hand. It is the mercenary guy. He is going to. He is going to do a perception check to try and find anyone hidden. That is going to be, he sees Henry. So that's one action to spot Henry. Henry also has cover, I'll say.
Henry, no.
Rin has cover. Henry has cover. He will draw his bow. And try to shoot Henry. Let's see if I got the range to do that. Oh, he is just out of range. So yeah, he'll move up a little bit, then fire at Henry. That is a miss. Henry is lucky. This other guy is going to move to the front of the wagon and get ready to get it going.
There's horses?
There are horses on the wagon. I do not have horses on the wagon.
Oh.
I am sorry, Joe.
I thought they pulled it. Well, that sucks.
And he will hold his action to. I don't have to tell you.
Are there one or 2 horses?
There are 2 horses. It's a 2-horse wagon.
Okay.
I'll drop horses down for you, Joe, so that way if you want to kill some horses.
I'll drop horses. So if I were to stand up, would that be an action?
Normally, yes, but I'll say no, because that is very much action taxing. Kind of like allowing you to open doors and continue your movement. I'll give you a free interact action, which will be like standing up.
Can I see him from where I am rather than standing up?
From where you are, you can see him, but he would have the same cover that you have.
Question: would Bone Shaker be affected by cover?
Let me see. Bone Shaker.
Because he's one creature with a skeleton. I can target him.
Yeah. What does he got?
Turns out he's clay face, and he's just like.
I'm looking.
I got no bones. The joke is on you.
What do you have to do? Is it a saving throw?
I think so. Where'd it go? I was just looking at it. I'm dumb.
Bones. Got it. 1 second. It is a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, I feel like he's got a lot of fortitude. But would the cover affect Bone Shaker?
No, because it cover gives you a bonus to reflex saves and armor class. Not for
okay. Well, I'm gonna Bone Shaker him. I'm gonna use the 3-action Bone Shaker.
Okay.
It's a DC 19 Fortitude save.
Okay, it is a DC 19 Fortitude save for the Dwarven guy, and he is going to. He is going to crit succeed that.
Can I use a hero point to make him just succeed? Is that how that works?
Yes, I will let you. I'll allow it.
Yay. So I'm gonna roll my damage because it'll be half damage.
Okay, so he takes. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. But it's going to be half.
Yeah.
And then which direction are you pulling him?
I can. Let's see. I can move the target up to 5 feet. So I'm just gonna. Where's Drac? He's back that way. I wanna. Like that way.
Okay.
Just boop him. Just boop him kind of diagonally away from Drac and also slightly away from us.
Okay, so you reach out, you kind of pull this magic out of your hands, this kind of swirling purple, and it reaches over, grabs him by the bones, and moves him to the side. In Celestial, Horizon. It was the first time. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So for Horizon, in your head, in Celestial, you hear Stella go, pull him like a puppet. It's so fun.
It was fun. That was Rin saying that. Horizon doesn't respond to that. Focused.
All right.
Focused.
Henry, what's Henry gonna do? Henry is ten, 20. He's gonna stay crouched. He's gonna stay crouched, but he's gonna lose his cover because he's just far back enough. And he is going to one action heal this dude's. To everyone. Healing. And he is going to heal for 5. He's going to heal for 5, so that's 2. And then Henry is going to he is going to pull out his staff. The guard is going to hop the railing, hop the desk. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, thank you, Henry. Pull out his sword, his battle axe, I should say, and target this dwarf dude. Trying to hit him. And that is a crit miss. Drac, back to you. Fight's breaking out. You can see this guard. You can see Henry. You might see the subtle shape of a blue platypus on Horizon's shoulder, but you don't really see Horizon.
I'm going to keep the box in my hand, but I'm going to give 2 of my movements to give little buddy the full 3. I'm going to have him run up onto the dwarf. And I'm going to hit him with Explode.
Okay. You guys are level 3, correct? Yes, you are.
Yes.
That's how I got Bone Shaker.
Yeah.
That just sounds like
I like it.
Bone Shaker. I need you to like sing
Excuse
spooky
me?
spooky skeletons while you do it, please, next time.
So he is going to. So the dwarf is going to do a reflex save. I'm assuming yes, that will pass, but not crit pass. The guard is going to do a reflex save.
Oh, you're looking at the 10-foot?
Yes.
No, 10-foot's not until 7th level. That's with breakthrough. It's It's
At
just
third level
around.
and every level after, you increase damage.
Yeah, I was checking that myself. I was like, wait. But yeah, no, it's,
Okay.
if you have the breakthrough innovation class feature, that's not until level 7. So
All right. Okay.
so-
That was.
Wait,
I can't know
damn
everything.
it.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me reopen.
So give me that
Foundry.
damage. Give me that damage, Hugo. Not Hugo, Drac.
Give me a second because I accidentally closed out Foundry.
Oh,
That
no.
is-
Panics.
No, I was googling. Yeah, I was looking at breakthrough to figure out when I get it,
Yeah.
and so I closed archives and then on a reflex hit it again. I was like, shit. So just give me a second. Just there we go.
I'll do the unstable check though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm at 98%, but yeah, I'm in.
Unstable DC 17. That is a failure. Just so you know. Oh, he's back.
So yeah, I'm gonna go to 12 fire damage.
Okay, 12 fire damage, but he succeeded his saving throw, so it is half damage.
Yes.
So he takes 6 damage. Hugo.
Okay. So since I see the horses, I'm gonna target this horse, and I wanna. Well, no, I'll target this horse. And I wanna see if I know it's not gonna kill, but I wanna see if I can knock this dude off the cart. Because if a horse is getting hit by an arrow, yeah, I hit.
Okay. So
17.
you're trying to scare the horse, basically.
Correct. Correct, sire. I will try to scare horse.
Okay. I'm gonna say give me damage. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
All right. So how I was going to do this is I was going to say damage, and then for every 5 damage, I would give you a +2 to an
Oh.
intimidation check as a second action to try and scare the horse to buck wildly.
Okay.
Okay. So give me an intimidation. Never mind. That's me. This is going to be the horse having a will save against your intimidation proficiency.
Okay.
What is your intimidation proficiency?
It's pretty good. My intimidation. Oh wait, I can just look up here. So my intimidation is a +7, so that's
Okay, so it will be a DC 17 will saving throw that the horse would have to make. Otherwise, it is frightened of you and will resolve that on a. It's a 20.
oh my god.
30-20.
God, he's
This is
such
quite
a
a resilient horse.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay. Fuck.
So we'll resolve horse actions
Okay.
unless they are controlled by someone on initiative 20.
Okay. Since it took that like a champ and was just like F you.
Okay, so that would be 2 actions, I will say.
Okay.
One to hit it, and then one to attempt to scare it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it again. A 10, I missed. God dang it.
And
Okay.
it's a miss.
Okay.
So the second arrow goes into the cart itself.
That's it.
Yeah, so now it's the dwarf's turn. He is getting surrounded. So he is going to... First, he is going to rage. Then he is going to draw his axe, so that's 2 actions. And then he is going to strike at this guard who is right in his face. That is a hit. Which kills him in 1 hit with 18 damage. Okay. Next guard.
Oh man.
Is going to... He is going to use 1 action to move towards the wagon. But he's a little bit short. Then he is going to... He's gonna see the guy dead in the cart. And then he's gonna try to see you, Hugo. No, he does not. And he's just gonna get fully in the cart. And tell the dwarf guy, come on, let's get the fuck out of here. The next guy is going to delay his turn. Rin, back to you.
Okay. Let's see. He killed the guard, and I'm upset.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I can repair a little buddy, so just...
You cannot repair the guard.
Way to rub it in, Lamus.
You gotta do something.
Okay, necromancy could still be mildly useful.
No,
I don't think that's in Horizon's wheelhouse.
It's not that kind of necromancy. The most necromancy I have is Bone Shaker.
Yeah.
I can rattle his bones. I'm sure he would fail that fortitude save.
I think he's still alive. Cut to like Horizon looking just
marionetting his ass.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, I definitely should not be playing a character that can use Bone Shaker.
Such fun spells.
I really like that
It's
one.
fine.
I want to fight somebody who's not good at fortitude saves and see what happens on a crit fail.
I have, a couple spells. 1, shoot arrow.
2.
2.
Shoot
Shoot
arrow.
arrow. 3. You'll never guess it. Shoot arrow.
Shoot arrow. I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry.
Talk us through it. What's Horizon thinking? She just saw a little buddy explode.
Trying to find something.
She just saw this guard get knocked out in one shot.
I'm trying to find something that does not use a fortitude save, honestly. But it looks like all of my good stuff is fortitude.
Yes,
But-
that's the caster thing. Is you got to kind of think of. Sometimes I need attack rolls. Sometimes I need
Saves.
saving
But
throw,
hey.
will, reflex.
He might fail the fortitude save, you know.
I think you'd have to roll less than a 9.
I will also say a lot of them are basic fortitude saving throws. So even if he fails, he's taking half damage, even on cantrips.
Yeah.
You have Divine Lance, which is an attack roll.
Yeah.
And that's a cantrip too.
I can't get some of these to expand to see them. I don't know why Foundry is giving me a hard time. I'm trying to look at Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. I'll actually pop in the chat.
Thank you.
That is
That's an attack roll.
That's an attack roll.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay.
Perfect. It's in the chat already. Make sure this guy is selected. And that's a 2-action spell, right?
That
Yeah.
is
Okay. So I'm gonna stand up so I can
that
clearly
is
see him.
a 2-action focus spell.
Okay. Attack rolling.
Okay.
Probably gonna regret it. Oh, I missed.
Is a miss. You still have 1 hero point. I gave you guys
Actually-
1 for catching.
Actually, she has 2 because she had 3 at the beginning of
Okay.
this. Me and Drac had 2.
Okay.
Why did I have 3?
Because you had 3 because the one we
Yep,
started
you
with, the one
Yep.
we got, and then I believe you got another one because he gave us another one because you haven't used the other one.
But why did I get it?
I gave you 1 for catching what's his face?
Good
the,
one.
Yes.
Or
yeah.
The
yeah,
douche.
the doof, the d-bag. And then he gave us a second one. You didn't use that one, and then he gave us another one for something else. This one was a couple episodes
I gave
ago.
you 1 for role play.
Roleplay,
Snake.
yes, yeah,
Yes.
Was it because I did the intimidating glare thing?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes, it
I'm like, wait a
was.
minute.
No, because I know specifically you had 3 and me and Drac had 2.
Okay.
I think I've got 1. I can't remember. I think I used the hero. I forget what I used it on, but
I
it was
believe
like
you used it. I believe you used it.
I used okay. Then
You
I
already
will-
used
I will-
1.
Yeah, so I'll use another one to bump that up to a success, so I can hit him with
Okay.
my moonbeam,
Okay.
and then I'll
So give me
roll
some
the
damage.
damage. A 5 and a 6, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Enjoy the fire.
He is dazzled now.
He's getting like burnt left and right.
He did take some damage from that.
Yay! Enjoy the fuego.
So this silvery beam of moonlight
Más fuego.
bursts from your hands.
Yep.
Kinda
It's not like
scorches him in the
I-beams or
chest
anything.
A little bit, yeah.
Are you sure? That'd be kind of
Yes.
cool. Dang it.
We won't beholder you to that.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Thank you for walking through that very long
Yes.
turn for me to only do one thing with me. I appreciate it. I don't know why I was struggling so hard.
It is fine. You still have one action if you want to crouch
I stood
back
up.
down. If you
I'm
want to crouch
following the
back
rules.
down. Okay. Okay.
I'm following the rules. I stood up. That was an action.
Okay. Henry is gonna see the guard just get fucking dropped. It's like, God damn it, that spell slot.
Jesus.
Sees that guard get McSlapped.
Yeah. He's going to reach over and anoint ally. That's going to be you, Horizon.
Ooh, what does that do?
It's just see.
He has forged a bond with you, basically.
Sweet. We're homies.
We have hydrate, everybody.
Chug, chug, chug. And then
Like, what does it do?
he's going to so that's one action, and then he is going to cast a bane on this dwarf.
Look him up.
That is a fail.
Damn it.
No, that's good.
Oh, fail on the bad guy's part. Okay, never mind. I follow.
Wait.
My brain
Let me
went
just
stupid.
let me just double check because I gotta make sure it isn't touch for some reason. Purple somatic area.
Targets enemies in the area
Yeah. All right.
of elimination.
So
It doesn't have anything about touch.
Yep. What is the range? Oh no, never mind. He is not going to do that because it is centered on Henry, and then each round he can expand the radius of it. That's me. So he is not going to do that. He will instead. He will instead do Ray of Enfeeblement.
Nice,
It's a
nice.
fortitude save, which this guy is going to be pretty good at. Yeah, he makes that.
Damn.
That is not just a success, that is a crit success. So he is.
Yeah, he's got some beefy fortitude.
He is good. He is good. He's like, the fuck you think you're doing?
Oh, I forgot to curse me. Hang on, where's my thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I need to be cursed.
in your feats when you go into Cosmos. Yes. Drac, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna use my movement to just move slightly forward with the box.
I think the jig is up at this point.
Hey, he doesn't know I'm controlling it. I don't have like a controller in my hand, so I'm just walking along with the box. As little buddy just ka-ding, ka-ding, ka-ding.
Little buddy's exploded, remember?
You can still move. And then I'm gonna stand here
He's
with
just
the box.
legs.
And I'm gonna use my other 2 actions to give it to little buddy so he can attack the dwarf.
Okay.
So 24.
That will hit. For 7 damage.
And then I'm gonna swing in with the
The needle.
Yes.
So you're gonna give a punch, and then the elbow goes back, and you got this whole spike. And just kind of.
Still hit, even with the multiple attack penalty.
Still hits, even with that.
Only 5. And I have no idea why, but he has a blight bomb in his inventory.
A what?
A blight bomb. I believe that's probably why it didn't pop up in my inventory at one point. Because I think I was thinking of taking it. I was on the wrong character sheet.
Well, maybe. Okay. Hugo.
All right. Since the horse didn't work, Hugo is going to attack this dude. Seeing another guy, come on to the cart, and this dude just like, I'm assuming he's like panicking and be like, let's go, let's go.
Oh, he's panicking.
Yeah. So Hugo is going to critically hit.
Crit hit him.
Yeah, let's go. I'm doing fighter things, Mom. 22 damage, let's go.
God damn.
Okay.
I'm doing fighter things, Mom.
Okay.
How bad is
that
he
guy is looking real shitty right now.
All right, I'm going to hopefully hit him again. Okay, yeah, that hits. 17 to hit. And then let's hope I can do enough to hit 2. I don't think that's going to be enough.
He is looking real shitty.
Okay. I'll take my 3rd and... fuck, miss. You know what? I'm gonna spend, because he's so close, I'm gonna spend my final hero point. I was gonna save it, but I'm gonna use that to make sure I hit him.
Okay.
At least, because I might be able to do enough damage to end it. 7 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let's go.
He slumps over in the wagon.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
I'm going full Rambo on the outside of this fucking... this goddamn, the warehouse right now.
So it is the dwarf's turn. He is going to run towards the cart.
Oh no.
But he cannot quite make it, so he is on the ground by the cart. This guy, the next mercenary, is going to move up to the driver's seat. And he is going to hold his action. And Rin, it's your turn again. You just saw this motherfucker run away.
Okay. You said that the jumping over this would be difficult terrain.
Yes, so count it as 10.
10. And I have.
The dwarf is no longer dazzled.
Oh.
They got 20 feet of movement.
I just need to be able to see him. Is there somewhere I can go?
So you want to hop over the counter?
Yeah.
So that's going to be there. You still have 10 feet of movement, I'll say.
I think right here should be good, but first. Yeah, that should be good. Stupid select tool.
I know.
And I can see him, and I am going to try my damnedest. Come on. Fuck it. I'm just going to cast the 2 action because I can't.
Okay.
3 action bone shaker.
No problem.
I want a 3 action, but
He's going to fortitude save that. That's a fail.
it's a fail.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice because I'm going to use my hero point to make him crit fail to really hurt him.
Okay.
No more points for me. I'm going to roll my damage. Oh, really?
Okay. Okay, so
8 damage.
8 damage. That is
Well, 2 ones.
yeah, but it is a crit, so it's double damage.
16.
So he takes 16 damage.
And I can't
And
marry at him.
then no, so he
because
kind
it
of
was the
just
2.
he kind of just
crunch him.
crunches bones. But keep in mind, he is now enfeebled 2 because a crit fail.
Like, how bad when I see this happen, like when he comes out and he just gets there and he's just like, Hugo sees him now, which he's like, oh yes. Like,
So you see him, he kind of does one of these type of situations.
like how is he looking though? Like, is he fine? Is he like, bloodied?
You would have to take an action to determine that.
Wow, we're doing that now? Dang it. Okay.
It's not your turn for starters.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so it's Henry's turn. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He cannot. Oh, he can see him.
Nice. Get him, Henry.
However, he doesn't have anything that can reach him, so that's one action.
Damn it.
20. That's 2 actions. Going 3. I got him. Drac, it's your turn. You just saw this dwarf run right by you. towards the loading dock area. Oh, I think you're muted.
Whoops. I don't know when the hell I muted myself. I'm going to drop the box, and then I'm going to draw the alchemical crossbow
Okay.
and just essentially wait and see if, like, if you manage just to peel him off the, what you call it, I'm going to hit him with a bolt, but
Okay.
that's it for me.
That's it for you. Hugo.
Yeah, because I think that was 3, right? Yeah. Move, drop the
No.
box. and then
Oh, you moved?
equipment.
Yeah, he did move.
Yeah.
He moved
Oh.
twice. He moved once.
Okay.
Draw a
Yeah, just go over
crossbow.
to little buddy, drop the box, and draw the crossbow. So,
Dropping something is a free action, so you still have one action left.
then I'm going to fire my alchemical crossbow at it.
Okay. What is the range on that?
That is a good question. I was just about to wonder that myself.
If it is
Oh, it's 30
under
feet.
60, 30 feet, yeah, you can't make it to him.
Because that's. I'm gonna run up here, even though let me see the measurement. Whoa, that is not the tool that I use. How do I delete stuff?
Deleted.
Okay. Thank you. I was using the wrong tool.
So if you choose to move from here to where you are now instead, yeah, you can hit him.
Oh, yeah, instead of moving. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Instead of moving towards the little buddy, you move towards by the post. Yeah, you can hit him then.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to leave him still. Should still be targeting.
That is
I'll
a
use-
miss.
I'll use my hero point to hit him.
Okay.
There's 4 damage plus. I'm trying to remember. What's the penalties? I think it's like 1d6 fire damage. Wait, oh, we got a 1.
Okay.
Yeah, 1d6 of the damage, bones damage type, so.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. There we go. Okay. That's your turn.
Yes.
Now it is Hugo's turn.
All right. That dude in the cart, he chose the wrong seat. I'm gonna shoot the guy in the cart. Oh my god. A critical hit.
And you keep doing this.
So great. 12.
Okay.
Second one, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that one missed. And then the final one, let's see if I can. Damn, missed.
That's a miss again. All right.
All right. That's my turn. He survived. He survived.
He survived. So now it is the dwarf's turn. He is going to get up into the wagon. And then he is going to looking at Henry. He's going to give him a intimidating glare. I'm going to reveal that. Henry fails that, so Henry is a frightened 1. And then he's also going to do it to Drac. Give me a will save. Oh, you're fine. But Henry,
He just takes the. He shifts the crossbow to one hand and just.
Henry is frightened though. Frightened 1. The mercenary, which guy in the wagon, which was holding his turn, is going to whoosh them horses to start moving. Horses have a movement speed of, where is it? 40 feet. So they're getting away. And then now it is the mercenary's turn. And he's going to use 3 actions to move away. So they are effectively gone at this point. You might be able to get 1 shot off, Hugo.
Yeah. I would be able to, because I would be able to. That's 120.
100 and.
Well, you said they're 40, right?
160, 40.
Yeah, so it'd be 40, 80, 120 for 3 actions.
And he also put the held action too for another 40.
Yeah.
So 160.
160, yeah.
And your range on your crossbow is
100 feet.
Your longbow, 100 feet.
Because I was, well, if they're moving in a, let's say for all intents and purposes, if they're moving in a straight line, I was, 50 feet away from them.
Away,
and then
so you would get.
So since I was close.
You'd have to move twice and then get 1 shot.
Yeah. Which I don't know how the turn economy's, doing.
So basically, Horizon's going to be out of range. Henry's going to be out of range. Drac is going to be out of range. So it's only you. I'll give you 1 shot.
Okay. 1 shot, 1 opportunity.
1 shot, 1 opportunity.
All right.
Better crit him.
Ah, if only I had a hero point. All right, let's go. Fuck no.
That's going to be a miss, unfortunately. So they get away. You get away. Do you guys wish to take a quick little break at this point?
Yes. I'd like to move around.
Yeah, we're about the halfway mark. All right, everyone. Yeah. Get some drinks, get some snacks. We will be back in a couple minutes, not nights.
A couple nights.
I saw a night from Jenny, and I was like, well, "Good night, Jenny." And
good night, Jenny.
Yeah, we will be back in a couple minutes to continue the aftermath. We'll be right back.
On the western shores of the Spans lies a continent known as the Body, home to vast stretches of plains, pockets of forest, and its most defining feature, a towering mountain range that spans from the north to the south the entire continent called the Spine. Several nations are seated in this world-splitting landmass: Celadrin, Gushepper, and Plisud to the east of the Spine, while Kunatara and Zuidlak lies to the west. Gushepper, having suffered years-long famine in past years, kept food stocks should such an event happen again. And happen again it did, and much further spread than the Worcestershire fields as in the past. Celadrin, having never experienced such widespread crop failure, reached out to Gushepper for help. Unable to support the burden of two nations for what could potentially be years of suffering, tensions between both nations started to boil over. Celadrin invaded Nordville to simply take control of the food stocks there in what would be known as the First Battle of the Harvest War. After nearly 3 years of war, peace was brokered over a failed assassination attempt. This attempt caused Gushepper to cede the northern third of the nation, having it been involved in the hiding of the would-be assassin. This newly formed nation, Guracy, is where our story of Hugo, Horizon, and Drac unfolds.
Hi, I'm Joe Dirt, and I will be playing Hugo McGillicuddy. He is a human fighter with the guard background with the paladin dedication. Standing in at 6'3" with slicked back black hair, he has an athletic build and tan skin with no true defining features. 5 o'clock shadow and 2 different eye colors. One is silver and the other is cyan blue. Hugo was born into a long lineage of guardsmen of the Cyan Light. Growing up in Marin Bede in a strict household, Hugo did not have many friends besides Horizon growing up. Hugo is the middle child in his family and is not special or as skilled as his older brother Levi. He is next in line for a guard captain of Marin Bede. His younger sister, Nyatra, was born with magic, and she was sent off to a mage academy in the city of Marin Bede called Sekhira. He quickly became friends with Drac over time, sharing similar interests in keeping people safe.
Hello, my name is Chicken Atomic. I play the Charhide Goblin inventor Drac. He has ashen blue skin and an orange beard. He got his start in Train Volca before moving to Marinbede and opening up shop there. He then went to the local college to hone his craft and to gain funding for his construct. During this time, he became the personal smith to Hugo and Horizon. After graduating, he earned the ire of some local nobles, which led to him joining Hugo and Horizon on the trip to Nordville.
My name is Allegory, and I play Horizon, a human oracle with the cosmos mystery. She has a warrior background with her witch dedication. She's 5'9", has red hair, green starry eyes, and sometimes she floats, but that's because gravity works a little bit weird on her, and her hair seems to float and move on their own, even on a still day with no wind. She was orphaned and has no idea who her parents were, grew up helping take care of the other kids at the orphanage, and made friends with Hugo while waiting to be adopted. Considering her eyes are sparkly and her hair is floaty, it's a pretty safe bet to say the adoption never happened. She was actually pretty fine with that. Horizon's a happy-go-lucky girl, and a little chaotic, which does cause some trouble with Hugo and his position in the guard. She can almost always talk her way out of any situation, though. When Drac opened his shop in Marinbede, she quickly became good friends with him.
It is the year 1523, and it has been 2 years since Guracy has been founded. As this nation begins to find its footing in the world, a call to rebuild has been put out from the capital, Marinbede. Most notable of the various towns and cities in this proclamation is Nordville. This once idyllic town stood as the pawn throughout the Harvest War. Now it is seen as a way to show that Guracy will rise up as a country of its own merits and strengths. Our troop of heroes took up this call to action, each of their own reasons, but the road ahead will not be easy. Even though this is a small town, it is rife with issues. Local leaders argue over how to spend the meager coffers. Smugglers and raiders see this weakened border town as a foothold in their criminal activities. The creatures of the land have been restless. With these and more challenges ahead of them, let's see how this story rolls out for our Misfits.
We are back. Hello,
Convincing somebody,
friends.
but we're back.
Well, yeah, we're missing someone.
We are 3/4 back.
Yes, we are 3/4 back. Thank you so much to SK Avery and Jenny for the hero points. Thank you so
Hello.
much. Thank you. We appreciate you all for that. And just for everybody that's in chat that may or may not know how our system works, since we're waiting for someone, if you have channel points, you can redeem health potions. We have the full set of health potions now from lesser to, I think, major is the last one.
Major. Yeah,
I can't remember what the
pretty sure
last
it's
one
major.
is. It's major or something, but we have all of the health potions. We have hero points, which if you don't know what a hero point is, let me explain it to you. We're running it a little bit differently since it's a homebrew game. It's a lot like Inspiration for all the people out there that play D&D. So the way that we're doing it is we are, in some cases, we will re-roll, but in others, we will bring it up from a tier. So if it goes from a critical failure, it'll go to a failure, but you don't want to use it then. But if it goes to a failure to it'll go from a failure to a success, or a success to a critical success. So, and in some cases as well. So that way you guys can help us, as well as there are DM or GM play inspiration as like hero points as well, so you guys can affect when he will be able to do a little bit of reroll shenanigans as well. And also there is the fan favorite, create chaos. The chaos will be up to the DM's discretion, so we won't know, and he might not even know what the chaos is until it happens. Who knows? But also there are, I believe, there is true resurrection. So if I still have that on here, so if for whatever reason, bear in mind, the true resurrection, you have to be within the episode, or it has to be, depending on how it rolls out, I believe we said it would be the episode or two after. So it cannot be, say, Hugo dies and then at the end of the campaign you're just like, I want to resurrect Hugo. That's not how that works. So if you all have the points, that is a big point total to get. However, you will be able to do that if one of us dies and you guys save up the hero points in order to do it. And then there's also, I believe we still have the merchant one as well still.
I'm gonna say no to the merchant, only because you can pretty much buy whatever at any time.
You also have a hero point, by the way. Now that I mentioned it, I still need to put it from DM to GM, but
whatever.
Yeah. So, and then also there are a couple other things, like if we are looking for a name, you can also name a thing. That one is more reactive. So if there's an NPC and you want to name the NPC, as long as it's not like a predetermined Lamis NPC, or maybe it is and he thinks it's funnier. I don't know.
The return of cream pie.
Yep. We will. He will make that discretion if it's like a campaign predetermined NPC. He might just go, you know what, I'm taking that name. So you can also name a thing as well. And then I believe that is it for now as far as our lists go.
Yeah,
we're back. I just wanted to
Yeah,
stall.
we're back. I know. Yeah. delay. So yeah, you've shoot off an angry dwarf.
I wish I knew how
Now-
bad we hurt him.
Just going off of the image, I don't.
Avery created chaos. God dang it.
That's how the cartoons
Remember,
work.
Avery, you have to live with me.
Are you sure you don't want to take that chaos back? She's within arm reach of you. You guys share a bed.
Okay.
Get out.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, but why
smooch
am I
him.
not
Don't
on there?
smooch him. Yeah, put him in his place.
It's right there.
I know, but I'm looking for myself. Is it super delayed on yours
The
too?
Twitch is super.
Oh, you have it
delayed.
pulled up on there. It's like, okay, see now I see me. I thought you had that pulled up. I was like, where am I?
Don't
I
reward him.
want chaos. Chaos is good.
Get out.
Don't kiss him.
No.
Ah!
Gross.
He didn't even brush his teeth this morning. Okay. Chaos is there. You now have to find it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Great.
That sounds troubling.
Since combat is over, Hugo is going to.
Yeah,
Is it over or?
it is over.
Okay.
It is over.
Hugo is going to walk over to the dock door and just be like, "Who's in there?
It's us. Hi, Hugo.
Why are you guys in there?"
I was called here by your buddy, who is very dead.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That is another town guard down.
Wait,
Well,
We got a
on a
bunch of,
good
like-
note, at least it's an eye for an eye. I killed 2 of them.
Nice.
So
I
Look at all that-
rattled
look at
that
all that-
guy's bones.
Look at all
What
that
the
blood on
fuck?
that wagon.
what the
I
fuck?
rattled the dwarf's bones, but I
What-
didn't really get to hurt him.
Rattled his bones?
Oh, it's a spell. It's called Bone Shaker.
God, you're terrifying.
it was a little unnerving to watch.
I can
Looks like
move
a-
people with it.
I don't want no.
It's okay. I'm out of spell slots. I can't show you how
What?
it works.
Okay, what the fuck is a spell slot?
I'm out of spells for that. So, I'm out of energy for that. Is what How else do you want me to explain it?
I don't know. Like all I have is shoot arrow at the moment.
I have a limited number of times I can do things.
Why?
And I've used all of them for that. Because
Who told you?
Magic takes a lot of energy. It's just the way things are.
You
It's
should.
exhausting.
Well, then you should really consider exercising if you're out of energy.
That's not how it works. I appreciate the sentiment.
I mean, who told you?
Also,
you were...
you're in trouble.
Why?
Because you tried to give me money through the Justicar.
I did not.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, I can't lie. Yeah, yes, I did.
Anyway, we should probably take care of this dead guy.
We
Hey,
will bury him.
Henry, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Are you a little? You seemed a little spooked by
A
the
little bit.
dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
like
We get
push
spooked
myself
pretty
up.
easily.
I'm gonna push
Aw.
myself up into
Yep.
into the thing. Speaking of Henry, he's gonna hand him the necklace. I secured this for you. The Justicar did not want to see it, and he did not want to sell it. And
Okay.
his words were, "I don't care what happens with it. I just don't want to see it." So I would suggest it's not that it's illegal, but if you're around the Justicar, just don't flash it around. It'll bring up bad memories. Just out of sentiment for him.
All right, so I'll put that in Henry's inventory. Thank you, Hugo.
Also, on that, Henry, about, I think it should be here in a couple days. I sent out word for our greater restoration scrolls, so we don't turn into werewolves.
Okay. So those scrolls, Joe, are remove curse scrolls.
Oh, well, to remove our curse, we will. They should be here.
Are you cursed, Hugo?
Yes.
I don't think you're cursed, Hugo, but
How do you...
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
whatever. Yeah. Cursed with average looks.
average? Wow, that's actually true. He is average.
He is
Just an
so
average
plain.
guy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what are you guys doing now?
I'm going to be picking up this body, and I'm going to be first bringing it to like our burial site in town. So I'd assume it'd be near
Okay.
the church.
Okay.
So I'd be bringing him to the church and aiding in that way.
Does he
Okay.
have family that needs to be notified?
Well, yeah, I'm bringing him to
Well,
the
they'll
church.
find out when he goes walking through town with it.
Well, I'm gonna be covering him up, and just like with a blanket or
Just
something.
gonna carry a body-shaped blanket around. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean the thing is, like, he doesn't want to disgrace him, but at the same time, he can't just leave him there, and then just be like, "Oh, hey, yeah."
Correct.
So he's gonna bring him to the church, and then he's gonna inform the Justicar.
Okay. Anything else?
And then he's gonna, if he can, he will help in the burial process.
Okay.
Drac, what do you want to do? What were you doing here? Wait, Drac, what were you doing here?
I was up by Heliotrope, wasn't I?
Yes. Getting things for Heliotrope.
Also, before this all happened, since we're all together, it's just like, Drac, you mentioned to us. Oh, there he is. He's coming back.
Yep.
You mentioned to us that you don't necessarily trust him, correct?
Ooh, Heliotrope?
Correct.
No.
No,
I don't.
You don't trust, or you don't remember.
Wait, what?
No, you just said no. Like, do you remember you don't trust him, or do you not trust him?
No, I said no, I don't trust him.
Oh, I didn't hear the second part. Sorry. I think we should open that crate up. Or what? He doesn't know you're grabbing a crate. We should open whatever you're here to get for Heliotrope.
Take a peek. Investigate.
Can you open it without damaging it?
Yes. Hi. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're all nailed into place. We just have to remove the nails, and then we just need to put the nails back in place. Like.
Wait, Drax should know that he was a fucking shop here. He owned a shop before he came here.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I
he
know this.
It's like, Hugo, like, get out of here. I know. It's like, I hope you know this.
But he starts going through it, and he goes, wait. He just walks over, gets like, I don't know, a crowbar or something, just starts like going
Okay.
around, popping it free.
Okay. So you prop it open, crack open the crate. Say that 3 times fast. And you look inside. It is raw, or it is raw metal ingots.
It's
something that would very much be.
It's raw ingots. I should not be able to pick that up. But
I would check the bottom. I mean, if there's something there, just check the bottom.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you the best opportunity.
I'm just gonna like pick up. I'm gonna hoist little buddy over, and I'm just gonna like smack the back of his head, and his eyes light up. I'm just gonna look in there.
It does
He's
the
a
Windows.
flashlight.
Does the Windows 98 booting sound?
Yeah, but do I see anything in the bottom?
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I would like to aid him in this. I would like to give him the aid action.
Perception or crafting? Your choice.
Definitely go crafting. My perception sucks.
Okay.
So I think it gives him a +1 or +2 to circumstances bonuses, or it's like
21.
The aid actions is an actual thing.
Yes, the 8. So what you're going to do is you are going to give me a crafting check, Hugo, because you are helping Drac perform this craft check. If it is a 15, you get a +1, Drac.
Oh, it's a 15.
So you get a +1. So for a total of 22. Okay. So you look in there. There's a pair of ingots. So yes, that box was pretty damn heavy. At the bottom of it are a bunch of rivets made of silver.
Made of silver.
Give me, what I'm gonna say is, I will say, give me. I'll do this. I will make the roll for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Nat 1.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. That one. All right.
Nailed it.
Yep.
The saboteur was with us all along. DM. No, I'm just kidding.
I would reveal the roll, but it would tell you what I rolled. So I will let you know it is a nat 1.
Okay.
It is a crit fail. You don't jump to conclusions, basically.
So is it okay? Like, my question is, are we looking at an item?
So it
Like,
is.
what are we
a
looking
box. It is a box. It has 2 ingots of metal in it, so you could make quite a large amount of gear with like an ingot, like about a foot by 3 inches, 6 inches. So you can make like a full set of armor with that, basically. So you have plenty of raw material to make a weapon or a piece of armor or but it is also his job. It's he is a crafter.
Okay. And then so we didn't see anything underneath all of that.
And then underneath all of that, you see these silver rivets to like fuse chunks of metal together or attach it to leather or something like that. It is very much something that would be associated with crafting.
Yeah, I don't see really anything out of the ordinary. It's just,
Do we know there's
ingots
silver though? Well,
So
more so Drac.
With Drac and his crafting role, I would say yes. You know it is silver.
that's silver rivets. Now,
I might be jumping to speculation here. You would know better than I would, but is silver a good rivet material? Usually, isn't it usually coated and stuff? Again, I don't know anything about I don't really know anything about crafting, but I know from you.
Give me another crafting check, Drac.
I was about to say, Drac to DM. Help me out here.
Okay. All right. So with a 20, I will give you. It's not so great for fusing stuff together. It is a little bit more on the brittle side. Not really a good use of silver, but looking at the amount of rivets, it is enough and of good enough quality to coat something.
Could be getting melted down for something. It's not really that good for putting things together like armor, but
I mean, I can't tell if I don't know why would he need, my question is why would he need silver? I mean,
do we have well, I don't believe we have a werewolf problem, so
I don't know what you're talking about. We went to a place.
Perception check, everyone.
Oh.
Everyone, give me a perception check.
Horizon's just minding her own business over here.
We got a 12, 18, 24 with Horizon. Horizon, with the mention of silver, you kind of look over to Henry, and he's got a little bit of sweat on him.
You okay over there, Henry?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm good.
Why don't you get away from that box? Come hang out with me over here.
And he does so.
you go. Go stand by Horizon.
Okay, I will go stand next to Horizon.
I'm gonna go ahead and seal the box up, and I think me and little buddy are just gonna kind of carry it and go back around rather than trying to move under the little door. Just gonna walk and start making our way to
back to the Heliotrope's forge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will inquire there as we make our exit.
Yeah, and then
anything else?
Once I'm able to get to the Justicar, I'm going to figure out which boxes. I'm gonna have him put the warehouse on lock because they were bringing something in, and we need to figure out what that was. So that's going to be another thing that Hugo's doing.
Okay.
And he's going to
Horizon?
ask.
Horizon, you doing anything?
I think I'm just gonna hang out with Henry, much to my platypus's displeasure, most likely. Also, I want to keep an eye on him because the sweaty thing made me nervous.
Okay. Okay. So, Hugo, you take the
dead guy
body of the guard to the church
Mm-hmm.
for final rites. You then go to Justicar Burwig.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you go to his house?
Well, I'm gonna go to the town
or do
hall
you go to
first,
town? Okay, so town hall first.
because that one's closer.
Yeah. It is getting a little bit later in the day. It's like 4 o'clock, 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much getting closed at this point. Justicar Burwig is not there again.
Mm. Okay, then I will mosey over to his home.
Okay. So you go to his home,
Yes.
knock on the door, and the Justicar opens the door. Hugo.
Hello, sir. Sorry to bother you so late.
It's fine. What is the nature of this visit?
We have had an incident in town.
Elaborate.
May I please come in so I don't get hurt? If I could.
Yes. Yes, you may come in.
And then I'll close the door, and one of our men has fallen. The red-haired dwarf I spotted him at the warehouse on my rounds. We do need to stop any in and out deliveries or movement from the warehouse. They were bringing something in. I did not have time to go through the entire warehouse to figure out where they were putting things. But I did kill 2 of their henchmen. So it was very much so an eye for an eye, if you will.
Very disconcerting, I'll say.
Yes. And the weirdest part was I did not see any warehouse workers.
We will get our men on this right away. Perhaps you would like to helm a sweep?
I would love to. And I will see about have we gotten any letters in by chance?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. Yes, I would like to.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
The honest answer is I do not know. I unfortunately don't know what they could be bringing into the town.
I was talking about the letters.
Oh, I sent the letters to Marenbeed for scrolls to remove curse.
Remove curse.
Yes, for our incident at that I told you about at Goldwind got
Goldhorn.
Goldhorn. Because Hugo told him. He's an honest guy. Like, he told him everything.
Yeah.
And we're coming close, and we have spoken to Henry, and he has agreed to voluntarily jail himself in order to protect people. He does not want to harm anyone.
Understood. Did he agree to that?
He did.
Okay.
No, he did, because we brought it up to him, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to hurt anybody.
He also
Okay.
didn't want to be in jail. He was like, I don't want to be in jail, but I don't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah, unless we can find him suitable arrangements as well, or he just does not want to hurt anyone, but we don't have a door or a place that can hold him just in case. If we can find a place that can hold him that wasn't a jail, that would be preferable.
Okay. When do you wish to do this sweep of the warehouse?
It will have to be immediately.
Okay. I will send word for the rest of the guard.
Yes, I've already brought our. I don't know his name. Hugo would know his name. He knows everybody. Like, that's his thing. But Joe, don't.
A society check, Joe.
Okay. Well, he would know his guard brothers.
Him bros.
25.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know what you want to name him.
He is now Pavel Datsuk of the Detroit Red Wings.
Okay. We will have to inform Pavel's family. But yes, I will probably call on Horizon. She has very keen senses.
Okay. So I guess we will send word to the guards. Have you investigate immediately. Sound good?
Yes. And how are you?
I've been better.
I don't want to overstep like the boundaries of, a boss or and an employee, but do you want to talk about it? I just want you to know that, not being okay is okay. But I also don't want to overstep.
Give me a diplomacy check.
One, let me be nice. God dang it. 14.
Okay. Perhaps another time.
That is understandable, sir. Before I leave, I just want you to know that you are doing right. And oftentimes, the best path is not the easiest path. And as a person that knows having the weight of many people on his shoulders, much like sometimes you need someone to lean on.
Thank you, Hugo.
No problem,
But
sir.
you have some work to do.
Yes. I am sorry if I overstepped, but
Is it-
have. Hmm?
Okay. So you exit Tuskar's home. So what I'm going to say is you're going to do a little bit of investigation. You are down to 6 guards.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say
We
is,
started with we started with 9.
yep. So what I'm going to say for this is, this is going to be a flat check
Okay.
to investigate this. So just give me a straight D20, and then I'm going to give 6 on my own.
Okay.
If you get a nat 20, it'll wipe out a failure of this check.
1d20.
If you get a
You sound a little bit like Tin Canny. I don't know if anyone else can hear that or if that's just me.
let me refresh.
Okay, no, you're good. Never
I
mind.
think that's just you, Joe.
Nope, that's me. No, you.
Okay.
You're fine now. I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, I figured out what the issue was. I was trying to finagle. All right, roll d20.
Yep. D20.
14.
Okay.
God, I have a feeling that the warehouse is gonna explode. That's the chaos. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, all the guards gone.
You hear a hissing.
Yeah, you hear a hissing, and then by the way, all guards gone.
We need a tiebreaker.
I would have called Rin in, or not Rin, Horizon. But Rin, yes, I would.
Wait, I'm there?
That's what I said. Because you are you are perceptive.
You are your own person, Horizon.
Yeah, you could say no.
I wanted to keep an eye on Henry.
Okay, then say
Okay.
no. That's fine.
But
If
we
you
can
want
bring
to,
Henry with.
yeah, then bring Henry with.
You want to bring
Okay.
Henry with?
Mm-hmm. I'm
It'll
keeping
help
my eye on
having,
Henry. I'm protecting him.
Okay.
It'll help having more guards in case he.
Okay. All right. So it is
Come on, Henry,
nighttime.
adventure time.
It is nighttime. Rin,
Yeah.
give me a D20.
1d20. 8.
Okay. Okay.
Is Henry gonna give one?
So I needed a tiebreaker. That broke the tie because there was a crit in there. So you are looking over the warehouse. And yes, indeed, Hugo, you find some explosive.
God damn it.
And
Like, set to blow?
set to blow.
Fuck.
So it was a flat 15 that you wanted to beat to find this.
I was one
So
off.
you got a 14, a 16, a 15, a 7, a 2,
Ooh.
a 20, a 14, and an 8.
But didn't you say it removed one?
I gave you 2.
Oh, 2.
I gave you 2. 2
Okay.
victories for that. So it is pretty. It's a little bit late at night. It's after 6, getting on to. I gotta do my military time. Sorry, it's getting close to 7 o'clock at night.
So it'd be like 20. Be like 2021.
Yeah, it's like 19.
19.
So it is getting late. Drac, give me a D4.
Oh God. Oh God. I should have said no.
I'm very sorry for what is about to happen.
Okay.
I think we wanted a 4.
Okay. No, you wanted a 1.
Oh, we wanted a 1. Okay.
You wanted a 1.
Okay, good.
Because from a distance, Hugo,
Mm-hmm.
you hear from the second floor of the warehouse, I found something, a rather large explosion. So the warehouse is in pretty rough shape. Give me athletics check, Hugo and Horizon.
Oh, no,
Athletics.
I'm bad at those.
No. Never mind. Give me a reflex saving throw, I should say.
I'm better at those.
God, I failed 12. Shit.
Okay.
This is where
There
Hugo
it is.
dies. Hugo took Horizon with him. He's just like, friend. Nope.
Okay.
Hugo's just gone.
Okay. Henry.
Does he get the hireling bonus modifier?
I'll give it to him.
I'm trying so hard to keep Henry alive.
Henry got.
I love him so much.
Henry critted. So.
Woohoo! +2. Wait, no, it's skill checks. Never mind.
Yeah.
But he's fine.
Hugo, you take 20d20.
Okay. So.
All the cards are just dead, including Hugo. Just like, they're just like, at least I won't be a werewolf.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that this is
At least you guys are okay. So that's all I can be happy about.
Where is it?
At least we know Henry got a critical success. So if there is damage involved, the likelihood of him taking damage is none.
All right. So this is going to be where is it? How can I do this? All right.
Also,
Okay.
if there's any way that Hugo can, even at the behest of his own well-being, as much as possible, if he can get as many people away or out to safety or bare minimum damage.
This is kind of happening all at once. So the guy who found it, that was the D4 1.
Yeah.
He's
dead, but I'm just saying, like, if I hear the explosion and things are collapsing and going down, Hugo is gonna get everyone out before him. He syncs with
Okay.
the ship. That's
Okay.
his
So-
thing.
So here comes the damage
Okay.
that you're going to take.
We can't see it. Whew, we take no damage. Whew.
So this is going to be a basic saving throw, DC 20. So Horizon, you got a success. Hugo, you got a fail.
Mhm.
And Henry got a crit success. So Henry takes no damage. It's basically he
Yay,
was
Henry.
outside when this happened. You're not going to like this, though. Hugo, you take 31 fire damage.
That's cool.
Horizon, you take 15 fire damage.
Damage.
The warehouse is effectively destroyed at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
So that was your chaos.
I have a question.
Yes.
For all the guards around me, I'm strictly playing in Hugo right now. If I can change my failure into a critical failure, can I get the rest of the guards that are around me out?
Are you trying to kill yourself?
This is what Hugo would do. I'm sorry, like he is more.
So that is
I would be
that's-
unconscious.
That is the immediate blast. There is no really reaction to this. So I
Okay.
will give a couple guards saving throws as well to see how bad they sucked it up.
I don't want Hugo to die. It's what he would do. And in an amount of chaos, he is not worried about himself. He is worried about the people around him.
So these are, I'll make these public rolls. So we got one basically gone.
Yeah.
So we got a D5. So I'll do a D10 to see how many other guards are affected. So that's a 2. So only one other guard is affected by this. And he is going to crit fail that. For so another guard is dead, unfortunately.
Damn it.
So you went from 6 guards investigating down to
five. Yeah,
4 guards,
including myself.
including yourself. Okay.
So now it looks like Drac and Horizon are really going to be on guard duty.
So in the midst of all this fiery chaos, you start pulling out some of the guards, start pulling out the other two guards, the ones that unfortunately did not make it. Justicar Berwig has been roused and has arrived on scene. Hugo, what's happened here? Besides the obvious.
Hugo literally is just sitting there. He is like caught. He's the last one out, and there's just fire and just smoke, and he's just his body's just covered in blood. And he's like, there was a bomb, a few bombs.
So for visual sake, have you seen the movie Mouse Hunt?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
I have.
I love that movie.
basically, I don't know, not Nathan Lane, but the other guy gets like shot out of a chimney or something like that. So he's like walking in and he's like covered in soot. He's like, picture that.
With just
But also
with
kind of
You
smoldering.
know.
well, just soot smoldering and just like blood.
No, it wasn't Nathan Owen got shot out of the chimney. It was the other guy. He shotgunned the rat poison can.
I want to watch that movie again.
It was on Hulu, so
I
after
can't
this
watch
is
it.
done. Yeah.
Bob, Hugo's just gonna fall over. He's gonna collapse.
Okay.
I mean, he just took 31 points of
Yeah.
damage. Like, come on.
Yeah.
He's not. He's a human.
It
How
is
much
reasonable.
HP do you have left?
I have 16, luckily. It didn't outright kill me.
If I took the full 31, I would have 7 HP left, but I did not.
Okay.
Rub it in. I'm kidding. No, it's good that you did it. I'm happy.
Me
I
too.
got somebody to talk to now.
Okay. Let me. So you're on the ground, Hugo.
And he's just gonna look up. He's like, I pulled out the dead bodies, and I got the rest of the guards out. As he's just on the ground bleeding.
Horizon just has a limp.
I assume like Drac would come
Hey,
running as
so
soon as that
Hugo, you
happened.
take 18 healing as the Justicar lays hands on you.
Aw.
Oh. Hugo just sits there and goes, thank you. How did you do that? I want to do that.
Go find the bastard now.
Sir, as Hugo's just like bruised body, and you see him just like struggling to stand up.
He does the predator like fist grab, healing hand, lay on hands as he pulls you up.
He just sits there and just goes, sir, I want to do that.
Total bro movement.
Yeah.
Bro movie. Bleh. Bro movie moment.
I'll need a sword. I'm out of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what you can do, guys, as a group. Drac, you definitely heard this by now.
Oh no, he came running. Like, as soon as he just heard the boom.
Did I do that? Okay, so here is what you can do right now. Hugo, your sword will be ready in the morning. If you want to wait.
The boss told him to
or
go get
you
that.
can go right now.
The boss said that that I needed to go. I'm gonna look at one of the guards. Does any one of the guards have a sword?
You can get a sword.
I just need
You
a
can get
sword.
a sword.
I'm just gonna look over to one of them as I'm still like bleeding, and I'm just gonna limp over to him. It's like, brother, I need your sword.
Actually, you know what? The Justicar will, in this moment, he's going to let you borrow his weapon.
Ooh.
So, Mr. Justicar Burrowig takes the hammer off his back and hands it to you.
Ooh, it's a hammer.
Make sure this finds its way home.
It will. Hugo
so
is
that
gonna.
is currently in your inventory right now. So
Okay. I'll take a look at that. Hugo is going to, as the Justicar hands Hugo the hammer, he's going to sit there and he's gonna hold it. And he's gonna be like, "Don't worry, it'll go home, and it will find that motherfucker, and I'm going to end him, even if it costs me my life."
okay, so you're heading to find this guy,
Mm-hmm.
as is. Horizon, you can get one of your focus points back. You're still enfeebled.
Okay.
So okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to say is you have the map to give you a general idea of where this guy is. I'm going to say each of you give me survival checks. And this is going to be a 2 out of 3 to see how quickly you can get there.
Okay.
And actually triangulate where he is down using the map.
Okay. Survival.
Yes.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay. I'm going to say this is a flat 15 since you have the map. Okay. Okay.
Oh. This makes
Okay.
sense for Hugo to freaking get an 11. It makes sense.
Okay. All right. All right. So you got 2 fails. And so we got, let me. Okay. All right. All right. So what I'm going to say is with that, give me Drac, you don't need to do this. Horizon and Hugo, give me fortitude saving throws.
Fortitude. 12. 25, damn.
Okay. Okay.
And then I think, hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's under that. I don't know if this does anything. No, that's will saves. Yeah, that's just will saves. Never mind. That's for the frightened condition. I was curious about that. Never mind. I just wanted to see if that, because I just got it and I know it does something. I knew it had something to do with like battle and stuff like that.
Okay, so you guys go out into the night trying to track down where this individual is. It's a little bit easier from the hurried movement of the horses and the wagon. So you're able to spot that and kind of trail it down. You follow it along the river, a little bit south of the river. And Hugo, you are going to be, for failing that saving throw, you are going to be fatigued.
Okay.
Because you're kind of doing this in the middle of the night.
What does fatigue do?
So fatigued, you take a -1 penalty to AC and saving throws while exploring. You can't choose an exploration activity, so this is that's really not going to really do anything for you now because we're kind of hand waving the exploration at the moment. You cannot recover from fatigued until you take a full night's rest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you kind of go down, go along the river.
This makes sense for Hugo.
Yep. Give me a D4. Someone. I'll say Drac. Give me a D4 again. Do it again, Drac.
Do it.
Do it. Okay. 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 Sorry. Okay. Okay. So you kind of go along the river. You do find an outcropping. It is currently like 4 a.m. And you spot a cave along the riverbank. You see the abandoned wagon. You see 2 of the guys that you had knocked out just slumped over dead in the wagon. And so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to pick that up next time. You have found the hideout.
Oh, and just to let you all know, your boy is at 34 HP. Let's go in a dream.
Well, what if I don't want to wait till next week?
What if we just run the combat ourselves without you here and say we won?
I mean, you can do it.
Well, he's like, you can do it. It won't be canon, but you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, before we do that,
yes.
2 sessions ago, I asked you to choose between the wall. What did you choose?
Rin.
Why are you telling me? What?
You're supposed to choose.
Yeah, I want you to say it.
Between the tower, the guild hall, or a wall around the city. Which did you choose as an upgrade?
Remind me what each one does.
So the wall is going to reduce prices in town.
Okay.
The guild hall will make story-based events easier to uncover. So stuff that would like affect the town itself, you can reach out to the guild. Basically, you reach out to the guild hall and they'll point you in the right direction. So it'll reduce the difficulty of checks that directly impact the story.
Yeah.
And then the mage tower would unlock more spells and scrolls and also make it so that way Silver Sun can enchant weapons and stuff like that a little bit cheaper as well.
And he'll have a home.
And he'll have a home.
And I have a question for you as well. Would that make it easier for Drac to create magical things?
Drac does not create magical things. He creates alchemical things. There is a distinct difference between magic and alchemical items.
Well, this is more talking like future stuff because like I do have like magical crafting down the road.
Okay, yeah.
As the
Then once it
inventor.
becomes magical crafting, then yes, it would affect you as well. It would be basically you and Silver Sun going hand in hand, helping create stuff.
We all chose. I thought that we made a choice.
I'm reading our chat. I mean, there's no definite answer, but we were all leaning more towards the mage tower.
Yeah.
Mage Tower it is.
Yeah.
Mage Tower it is.
Okay.
So I will say, from when you got the money, from when you got Goodwin, 3 weeks out from that, the Mage Tower will be completed. And all that stuff will go into effect. So you are currently on week
2. I thought. Oh wait, no, week. It's been a week and a half, right?
It has been a week and a half, yes.
Well, right now it's a week and a half, and then like a day. So it's been like 11
So
days. It's the start of the 11th
Yes.
day, I believe.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Do the things, peoples.
Yeah. What's up, guys? My name is Joe Dirt. If you guys enjoyed that episode, please feel free to hit a follow button over here on Twitch, hit a subscribe button on YouTube, hit a like on YouTube, let the algorithm know that we exist, and share this with your friends. Because, I mean, we're just a bunch of nerds having fun, and we want to share our nerdy hobby with everyone. Also, if you would like, in the description and in the chat and everywhere else, you can check us out on Spotify. We will be uploading this episode on Friday, 8 a.m. CST. And remember to check out our lovely partners that we have. The links will be in the description below. And also be sure to follow all of us cast on the Twitters and stuff, and you'll know when we do stuff, because you know that's where we do the things, and you'll know when we go live because we post on Twitter. And my favorite part of this episode, gosh, there's a lot. I mean, it was a combat episode, heavy episode. But I guess it would have to be that last part where he's just like, you know, with Hugo, and my whole thing with Hugo is he's just a dude. He's just a man. That's all he is. He's a man with a sword. He's just pretty strong.
Well, he's got a hammer now.
Well, now he has a hammer now. I looked at that hammer, and I'm really curious to see what that hammer does. I'm not saying anything yet. I'm just curious. That's going to be fun.
Oh, you also got a little glimpse into what Berwig is.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I like, he lay on hands to me, and to know that he's a paladin of sorts.
Champion.
That's exciting, because we're gonna have a lot in common. Maybe, unless he's an evil. If he turns into like an evil paladin, I don't know.
Sure.
Well, not evil paladin, but like, unless he's like there's an evil champion.
Yeah, anti-paladin, I think.
Well, yeah, it's not called anti-paladin.
Tyrant.
I think it's Tyrant.
Yeah, they just renamed it.
Yeah. I don't know what he is exactly, but that's kind of cool. And yeah, no, I think that had to be my favorite episode, a part of the episode, because a lot of times it's just like he's just it's just nice to remember that he's just a guy, and that's it. And yeah, Lamus, do the thing.
Oh, Thelmus 861 on things of social media uses. Not MySpace though. Maybe one day. My favorite part was, you got to create chaos.
Hey,
And
chaos was
then-
definitely created.
And then I was like, you doing anything else here? You doing anything else here?
Yeah,
You doing
in
anything else
retrospect.
here? And you just ignored it. So
Yeah, and in
You
retrospect, I
coulda-
should have like
yeah.
definitely did look.
Yeah, I remember. The thing is, I didn't ignore it. I remembered that they brought things in, but I was joking about a bomb. Like, I was joking about a bomb, and then it turned into a bomb. But I was just like, yeah, I have to take care of all of that stuff first. But yeah, I should have probably looked around first.
I feel like I gave you ample opportunity
No, you
to
did.
do that.
No, you did. I should have looked around more though.
Yeah. Speaking of Chicken regretting that he didn't look around, Chicken.
I am chicken.
Speaking of the bomb,
Thebomb.com.
the little guy with an explosive little guy. You can find me at chicken_atomic most of the places. I don't really know because like a lot did happen. I do have to say, like the heavy crit longbow was pretty fun to watch. Like I just imagine Drac comes around that corner and he looks over and he's like, Jesus. But yeah, I'm definitely kicking myself in the ass over not because, the thought occurred to me, but then I was like, nah, I'll drop this stuff off and then I'll go back and then, yeah, it happened. Man.
Me. I'm Allegory at the Allegory _. I play Horizon, and my favorite part was when you guys were checking out all that silver, and I was the only one that noticed that Henry was like sweating about it. I was like, why don't you get away from that box, buddy? Come hang out with me. You don't need to be around the silver right now.
That didn't occur to me. I thought that was like causing him to start transforming, so that's why I told Hugo to go stand next to Horizon because I was thinking like he's just gonna, and then I was like, oh shit.
No, I think it was just hurting him to be that close to it. I don't know though. I don't know how lycanthropy works.
Yeah. Speaking of lycanthropy, we're gonna transform into our wonderful friends over at Jumping Jackalope. We're gonna raid them. We haven't seen them in a hot minute. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Stick around and let's go say hi to our wonderful, wonderful friends.
Because we love them.
Yes, we do. And we will see you all next Sunday.
For more fighting.
Yeah. All right. Bye.